My name is Arthur. I live with my mum and dad and 3 sisters. I am the youngest in my family. One of my chores is to collect the mail after school. 2 weeks ago, I received my first ever letter. I could not wait to open it. It was from my nan and pop who live in the Northern Territory. I was the only one in my family who hadn't met my grandparents. A week later, I arrived in the Northern Territory to meet my grandparents and see where my mum had grown up. It was nothing like I'd ever seen before. I loved it. It was so different from my home. I learnt so many things in just 1 week. One day, I learnt all about Dreamtime stories, and I even got to hear one that evening.
I'll tell you a story about Multiliteracies, the blue wren. A long time ago, all the birds were happy, flying around, getting on together. Then one day the mulberry, Mr. Magpie, he said, "Look at my feathers. They're real pretty, don't you think?" The blue heron popped his head up and said, "Who cares about your feathers? Look at my legs. They're so long and beautiful."
Day 2, I learned all about the food that my grandparents eat. I tried a witchetty grub. Yum.
Karena kuari mako nanga palo nanga yelo ngalko ni makoiro. Mandila. Nyondo pa nyondo. Kanyondo pa nyondo. Nyanyo rafa njawanga. Kanyo pa njawanga.
On day 3, I learned how to play didgeridoo. My uncle is very good at it. On day 4, I learned the history of the land. Then we explored it for hours. On day 5, I learned how to be creative. I did traditional dot painting with Pop.
What I'm doing here again, just while we're filming,
On day 6, I learned how to catch my own dinner with a spear. I went spear fishing with my cousin. On day 7, I learned how to say some Indigenous words. I was upset to leave. I wish I could have stayed longer. I will definitely be back though. Goodbye for now, Northern Territory.